Hello, here I am. Happy holidays. It's Christmas Eve. At least it is over here. I suppose in some places it's not evening yet. Or maybe in some places it's already Christmas Day, but for me it's Christmas Eve, so yay. Happy holidays. Um, I hope you're doing well. Hmm. I just tr- shared on a few of the Discord servers I'm in that I'm streaming, which I haven't done before and I usually wouldn't because most Discord servers are not a big fan of self-promoting. But this is less self-promoting. I'm more just inviting people who want to, celebrate Christmas Eve to come join me because I'm sure I'm not the only one who doesn't really have any plans for Christmas Eve but would still like to have a bit of company. So this is for the lonely ones on Christmas who just want to have a chat with others. Hello, Lemmy. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream and happy holidays. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, but in case you do, happy Christmas Eve. And in case you don't, I hope you're enjoying the winter season. Welcome. I'm not currently doing anything yet, but I'm planning on doing a couple of Christmas themed activities as well as just some other things to keep those who are alone this Christmas Eve a bit of company. How are you this today? I don't know what time it is for you, but how are you today? Doing good, just playing Expedition 33 for now. Ooh, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I heard a lot of good about it, especially from obviously the whole Game Awards thing. But I actually have no idea what kind of game it is. It's funny how big they got and how they won so many awards, yet I had never heard of the game before the Game Awards. But now I keep seeing those memes of like, yeah, easily top three games for me. Ooh, it must be really good then. Now I keep seeing those memes of people saying, like, what was it? Oh, me going to the beauty pageant, but Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is my opponent. Going to my kid spelling bee, then Expedition 33 was exactly those. They're so funny. Yeah, it's honestly hilarious, but from what I've heard, I do think that they deserved most of their awards. But I also saw they won indie game debut. Is it an indie game? Because when I looked at it quickly, it didn't look like an indie game. I always thought indie games were like games made by like smaller teams or, you know, individual businesses that like don't work under big studios. And I feel like Expedition 33 is not that, but I might be wrong. Maybe it's just really good quality, but it's still an indie game. I have no clue actually. It's an indie game, yeah. It had funding, but Silksong and Hades were considered indie while they had millions in budget. Did they? Wait, Silksong and Hades had millions in budget? That doesn't feel like an indie game. That feels more like, I mean, if you have that big of a budget, maybe contractually they're considered an indie game because they're not maybe under like a big game company like some other games are, but like still, it's kind of borderline indie, yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit shitty. Personally, I'm like, if you're on the edge of indie, like you're only technically indie. Yeah, I could, yeah, exactly. But I would be like, if I had a game, if I were like a part of this game and it's big budget, big company, but by technicality it's an indie game, I wouldn't want to be, nominated because I want to make space for actual indie games. But at the other hand, who would deny getting an award for something you worked so hard on? So I get like also their point for not, refraining from being nominated. If you can take a nomination and the award, go for it. But I should look into the game because it looks interesting. And they also released a DLC, I believe. I'm a bit sad about Dishpatch barely winning anything, if not anything at all. I don't know if they won anything at all. If they didn't, that's a bummer because Dispatch was pretty good. Though I do have a couple issues with Dispatch, but it wasn't bad, and there were some great people that worked on it. Yeah, definitely my favorite story and soundtrack out of probably any game I've played. Yeah, oh, the soundtrack was lovely. I really like that song Radio. I have that in my playlist, and also Thought Squad is such a good artist. I love them. Their music is amazing. I hope that when season 2 of Dispatch comes out, they have more songs by them included. I assume so, because, they are one of the voice actors, so they are featured one way or another. But yeah, great game. But there are some things about the game that I don't like. Um, Personally, I went the blonde blazer route because I genuinely cannot stand Invisigal and her behavior towards Robert. Mostly because I feel like there's a lot of, SAing and like harassment from her towards Robert, but it's like downplayed as flirting or as, oh, she's just like that. When I feel like in real life, she'd be in a lot more trouble than she actually got in. And I feel like the developers tried to make her seem like this person that we should just forgive because, she's going through a tough life. But, like, I don't know, her behavior doesn't feel like something you can just excuse by saying, oh, but she's having a rough life. But that's me personally. And also, the intro of episode 4 bothered me a bit. But maybe I'm just sensitive, I don't know. Expedition 33 story made me cry a couple times. Same with a lot of other people. Really? Oh, then I would definitely cry. I have cried during playing games before. So if other people have, then I definitely would. I should look into it at some point. But I shouldn't right now because I have already too many games on my roster that I want to play. And if I add any more, then I'll never finish any of them, which is not what I want to do. So probably shouldn't get too into it. Is it just me, or is the text from the following goal bar like super small? It is, isn't it? It's pretty small. Let me do something about that. um, yeah, it's pretty small. Yeah, I thought so. Let me try and fix that real quick. It's not super important, but I want people to be able to see the because it says like one follow equals 10 minutes of cleaning. So the thing is, I have to technically clean my room, but um I don't have any motivation for it, so I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna make it a following thing. Every time someone follows, I add 10 minutes to the count, and then later in the stream, I have to fulfill those 10 minutes. So, let's hope that works. Can I. Font settings? Oh, no, I can't. It's not showing up as a possibility to change the text size. It's only showing like different font types and colors, but they're not giving me an option for changing the size of the font. So I guess I'll just have to leave it like this. I could potentially try making it look bigger on the screen. Well, I don't really have a lot of space for that. I'll just leave it as it is for now. It's fine. I'll make it bigger on the screen when I play a game, so that way people can read it better. But for the chatting screen, which is what I'm on now, I'll just keep it like this. I hope people will join me for the stream. It would be nice. I also think Best RPG should have gone to KCD2 because it actually has more role-playing elements. What is KCD2? Because I'm sorry, I'm really bad with the abbreviations for different games. I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Also a game I haven't heard of, but yeah, if it is more role-playing, then definitely. Because I feel like with awards like those, it's not just about, in general, how good was the game. I think it should be judged more on how good was the game in that category. So if you're talking about, best RPG game, you should be judging it on how good of a game was it from an RPG point of view. And if in that case it scores lower than, for example, KCD2, then KCD2 should win. But if you're talking about best game soundtrack and Expedition 33 has a better soundtrack than other games, then absolutely. But I think it should be more focused on the, yeah. Yeah, from an RPG standpoint, KCD2 should have won. Expedition 33 didn't really have the best RPG elements. Yeah, exactly. I think it's just, it won because in general it's considered a good game and it happened to fall under the RPG category, so it won by default. But like that's my trouble with the Game Awards in general. Yeah, so narrative and soundtrack, absolutely, and it makes sense they also won Game of the Year. But that's the thing, once you win Game of the Year and you're not using the subcategories to judge games accordingly, then as soon as the Game of the Year is featured in literally any category, they're likely to win. So hello, Alias. Welcome. Happy holidays. We're just talking about the Game Awards at the moment, which I don't know much about, I'll admit. But we were just talking about how KCD2 probably should have won Best RPG rather than Expedition 33 because despite Expedition 33 rightfully being Game of the Year, KCD2 was better from an RPG standpoint. How's everything going? I'm alright. I don't have any holiday plans this year. I'm having a lonely little Christmas, but that's why I'm streaming, so that maybe other people who are also having a lonely Christmas can join. So, but even if you don't have a lonely Christmas, you're still welcome, of course. There is hot cocoa for everybody. Feel free to get cozy and comfortable, and I'll make sure to try and make it a fun environment for everybody. Elden Ring Night Rain should have won Best Multiplayer. Totally not biased because it's a From Software game. Yeah. I don't know. I always find it a bit troublesome with the Game Awards. I understand how much Expedition 33 won. It makes sense. It's a good game. And, I'm very happy for the makers and everybody that worked on it. But at the same time, I feel like there were so many good games this year that, didn't get the spotlight as much as I would have hoped. Are you going to play anything today or just chat? I am going to play some games. Um, so there's this Discord server that I'm in for the game Sky Children of the Light, and they have this 25 days of Christmas challenge. Now, if you're not able to complete a task on the day itself, you are allowed to do it later in the 25 days. And I need to still do quite a few of the tasks because I've been really busy the past few weeks. So I thought maybe we could catch up on all the little different tasks for the contest on stream. So we'll be playing Sky a little bit, taking screenshots, going to visit various beautiful places within the game, and um, also maybe play some other games. Maybe do some other activities outside of gaming and chatting. In case you haven't noticed, I put a follower goal today. And anytime somebody follows, which let's hope they do, I'm adding a 10 minutes to a timer later in the stream where I will be cleaning my room because I have some mental issues and I have a lot of trouble cleaning. So I thought maybe by making a promise to anybody that follows that I will have to, clean my room, then that way I'll be motivated. So yeah, let's hope that that helps. Who knows? I'm gonna check if anybody else on Discord. It didn't snow yesterday after all. Oh no! That's a bummer. Did it snow today or will it snow tomorrow though? Or did the weather prediction change? Because I'd love for you if it snowed tomorrow. Just in the meantime, by the way, sorry if I go quiet every now and then. I'm trying to check my Discord because I invited some people to join me to, you know, come to the stream. Who knows? Maybe someone will. Let me share this stream. Actually, hold on. How do I share the stream? Do I have to just yeah, let me take this and put it here. Is the music, by the way, on a good audio level, or is it on at all? Wait, is it on? Help. Um, is it? Oh, how about this? Can you hear the music now? How about now? Help. This is difficult, the settings. I'm seeing the audio saying it's, doing its thing, but I don't know if you guys can hear it. Ah, yeah, it's low. Should I put it higher? I can put it higher. Better? We don't want to put it too loud either, of course. I want you to be able to hear me speak still. Also, here's to perfect, wonderful. Also, let's pray that my headphones don't lose power in the middle of the stream. If they do, I believe I can use my wire, but I don't know where the wire is right now, so I have to go search for it. I'll look for it if I get a low battery thing, but for now, it seems to be okay. Let's hope. Oh shoot, I forgot that I'm in way more Discord servers that I can share the stream to. I hadn't scrolled up, so there was no way to tell. Whoopsie daisy. That's my bad. I won't put it there. I'm only putting it obviously in the places where it's, welcome. I don't want to, promote something in someone else's server without permission. That would be rude. I want to be respectful to the rules of various Discord servers.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh my god, there's lyrics with this Christmas song. I'm gonna skip this. I'm sorry. It has vocals. Nah, I'm sorry. I don't mind Christmas music with vocals, but I can't speak when I'm also hearing someone else speak or sing. So, sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out of what I want to do first after chatting for a little bit. We could go straight into Sky and catching up with the contest before, it's the 25th. But I could also do something else first. I don't know. I have yet to decide on what to do. We'll have to figure it out as we go along. I want to check if tomorrow there's any store opened. I assume not, because, you know, Christmas and all that, but I want to check. Oh my god, another lyrical mute song. Girl. What are your opening times? Oh my god, I had no idea. There's a 24-hour shop in my village. I had no clue. Well, that's nice, but are they open tomorrow? Even, probably not 24 hours, but like... Are they open for Christmas? It doesn't say. Oh my gosh, there's so many lyrical songs in this. Let me find one without lyrics. How about this one? That's better. I'm trying to figure out if there's let me check the app for the local grocery store. Maybe it says what their opening time is over there. It seems to say that they are open tomorrow. They are, it seems, just for a limited time. Oh my gosh! Okay, so they are open tomorrow. That is great, because I barely have, like, anything in my fridge right now. I don't even have anything to drink besides water. Nothing wrong with water. Stay hydrated, guys, but I don't like water. I am drinking it right now because, you know, I need to drink something, but I want to get like some sparkling water or, you know, Sprites or something like that. Or maybe some good old fruit juice. Wouldn't be bad either. Okay, so I again still go to the store tomorrow. I'm very happy about that. Maybe that's actually a nice thing that I go to the store tomorrow, because most people won't. And I think it might be nice to go say hi to the people who have to work on Christmas Day. Make sure they... Oh my god, I have a perfect idea. No supplies on Christmas? No, I don't have anything, like, I don't have any plans. I'm staying home alone. So, I didn't really buy anything. The only thing I have is just regular food, a couple of string cheese as a snack, and a store-bought tiramisu. No, I'm not celebrating. Well, I do celebrate Christmas. Just well, as an atheist, not like Christian Christmas, but I do celebrate Christmas. But I'm not celebrating with anybody this year. Tiramisu supremacy, yeah. Though it's the first time I'm having regular tiramisu, cause I don't consume alcohol, and I do drink coffee, but only if it doesn't taste like coffee. So, your family doesn't celebrate Christmas, so, well, you're welcome to do so over here. I might actually stream again tomorrow, but I haven't decided yet, because since I won't be doing anything anyways, I might as well, right? And I'm sure there's plenty of people who aren't celebrating who might want to, so, they can do it here if they'd like. So if you want to, I can stream tomorrow. Just say the word and I'll do a Christmas stream. Why not? Hehehe. Gather round the fire. It will be perfect. Well, then I'll stream tomorrow. I'll head to the store. That was what I was saying. I have the perfect idea, right? There are people working on Christmas tomorrow, otherwise they wouldn't be open. And I feel bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the store, to my local grocery store. I'm gonna ask one of the employees how many people are working, and then I'm gonna buy something for each of them to, wish them a Merry Christmas, because I've never worked on Christmas Day, but I have worked on other holidays and Christmas Eve and New Year's, and it's not fun. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas personally, you still see other people enjoying a holiday or a day off, and you're there, working. It's not a nice feeling. So I want to do something for those people, because I've worked in retail and I've worked in catering and in fast food, and I know what it's like to have to work while everybody else is enjoying the holidays together. So yeah, I want to do something for those people, because I feel bad, and a little holiday cheer goes a long way. Oh, Carol of Bells, I love the song. Carol of Bells is probably my favorite Christmas song, genuinely. I hope they have a good Christmas. Me too. Me too. Also, I was so shocked when I found out there's people who have like a problem with people saying happy holidays. I always understood happy holidays as like both just to be inclusive for people that don't celebrate Christmas, as well as just an easy way to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year without having to say that whole sentence. You can just say Happy Holidays, because like New Year's is also a holiday in my books. And I also come from a country where Christmas is 2 days, not just one. So it's it makes sense to say holidays because it's more than 1 day. I don't know. That's just me. I could be just a little weird. Yeah, technically. Yeah. I don't know. Everyone has their own definition of this kind of thing. So, Alias, what do you want to do first? I could do the Sky contest submissions and take you along for the ride. Well, you could also do something else if you'd like. You're the only one here right now, for as far as I can tell. I don't know if Lemmy is still here, but if you have any request, let me know, and I'd be happy to do so. Also, I finally added alerts to my stream. So I have follow alerts, raid alerts, and bits alerts because I don't think people can subscribe to me. And also, donation is also not an option, I think. I don't know if bits are an option, but I had a couple of cute gifts for that, so I added it just to be sure. But I have no idea. Is it an option? Let me check. Let me check for myself. Nah, I don't believe so. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I should really make an overlay for my stream. It's a bit chaotic right now, but I don't know. I think it has charm. I do want to stick to my whole, you know, I don't know. I'll enjoy whatever, actually. Okay, in that case, I think I'll start up Sky and we can do the contest. Let me actually run through the rules. So I've already done some of my submissions. You had to do a submission every day for 25 days, and each day had a specific question or theme. I did it up till day 10, so I have 15 days to catch up on. So, enough to do. There's lots and lots to do. It won't be long though, I think, because most of them I don't actually have to go into the game itself, I believe. I think a lot of it can be done simply by typing. But, you know, I can still just check it out. Okay, let me just gonna pause the music. Sorry, but you'll get the music from the game, don't worry. Let me just make sure I'm actually streaming the game. Did you create your character? Yes, I did. I did create it. Thank you. I made it in Pixel Art, Pixil Art. It's a free online pixel art platform, and it's wonderful for making anything in pixels. And that's what I did for this little avatar. Her name is Moonlight, and she is a librarian, though I have not worked out the lore properly yet. I want to give her her own lore eventually, but that's for in the future. Okay. Welcome to the world of Sky. I don't know if you're familiar with Sky, but it is the coziest game I know. It's so freaking cute. I love playing Sky, though I have had, like, gotten a bit of burnout from it because sometimes it can get a bit overwhelming from time to time. Let me just claim some daily stuff. Get all the wax. I've seen it in ads but never played it. Should I try? I highly recommend trying it if you like social, cozy games. It's very good for that. But if you're not good at, keeping up your accounts, it can be easy to experience FOMO from a point of cosmetics. Because the game has cosmetics, but the only way to get it is to consistently play the game. So it's very easy to feel left out. It's multiplayer, actually. So you see those gray little kids over here? Those are other players that I'm not friends with. So anybody you aren't acquainted with shows up anonymously. But then if you were to make friends, you can, God, how do I say? You can talk to them, but you have to unlock it with other people. You can play completely on your own if you'd want to. Oh, here's a friend. Hello, Chip. Gonna make that sure they're warned. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't like play with people online. You don't have to. This is my friend Chip. I just make sure to give them warning. What's my channel? Oh, we have to censor the word Twitch because the game doesn't like it when you share other socials. Purple platform? Yeah. I also usually say disc instead of Discord or um, the camera app instead of Instagram. Though when I say the camera app, some people think I mean Snapchat, which I don't even use. Oh, Chip's not celebrating Christmas either. Dang. Instagram is IG. Well, I guess so, but then I get confused with the abbreviation for I guess, which is also IG. Chip looks so cute with their little Christmas outfit. Look at that, it's so adorable. They look like a tiny Santa helper. I won't chat with them for too long because I do have stuff to do, but I want to say hello to the friend. Fireworks. Pretty. Someone has a firework staff. The name is Sky Children of the Light, yes. Oh, I should change the stream info. I completely forgot to do that. I should change it to Sky. There we go. Done. Save that. Yeah, Sky Children of the Light. It's on Steam for free. It's also on mobile, and it's on Nintendo Switch, all for free. It's a free-to-play game. Now, let me check. What is the first prompt that I have to catch up on? Day 11 is the first one, I suppose. Day 11. Which hairstyle do you use most? Show us your Sky Kid's current look. Well, that's simple. I just take a screenshot of what I'm wearing right now. Because I do actually have my most used hairstyle on right now. Oh my gosh, fireworks! They're throwing fireworks on us. I need to take a picture of my outfit. Hold on. Let me hide my UI real quick and you're downloading it? Hell yeah. If you want, I can add you as a friend and I could show you around someday. But that's up to you. Let me take a screenshot of my little Sky Kid and then I can feature it in the Discord submission. I think my friend has left to join the stream. I will see how the game goes first. Go right ahead. And you can play the game on your own if you want to, and the first section of the game you have to do pretty much on your own anyway, so. And also, people cannot bother or talk to you unless you want them to. People show up completely anonymously at first, and only if you accept their offer of a currency, they cannot talk to you. It's muted. So if you don't like people, if you rather play alone, you can choose to ignore people and they won't be able to bother you. So it's introvert friendly, in my opinion. And they also have a spell that you can activate. That gives a do not disturb feature. So that way you can be left alone. It's quite nice, in my personal opinion. Okay, let me add my submission for day 11, I mean. Day 11. Add the picture. Wow, nice game settings. I know, right? Alright, day 11 is submitted. I should actually probably put on my do not disturb spell, because as much as I love my friends, I don't want people joining me and like accidentally like, I don't know, doxing themselves or some shit. Or doxing me. So I'm gonna put on do not disturb. Do not disturb doesn't block people from joining you entirely, but people tend to be very respectful of the setting. So they might come say hi and then they'll leave you alone. It's very nice. So let me actually get one of them spells. You can get a free one every day, from what I remember. Okay, where's the setting? There it is. Do not disturb. Wonderful. Okay, now we can continue. What is the day 12 prompt? Let me see. Day 12. Create an outfit inspired by any friend. It doesn't have to be exact, just match the vibe. Ooh, I'm gonna match my boyfriend. So my boyfriend he also plays this game. So since I have to recreate an outfit that, matches a friend, I'll match him. He's not online currently. He's in a time zone where it's currently nighttime. But I can still match his vibe because I do have some of the same cosmetics as he has. So I'm sure I can figure something out. Wait, what is his current outfit from when he was last online? Let me check. Real quick. There he is. Oh, he's tiny. I could try matching that. Or should I match someone else? Let's match Chip with their Christmas outfit. Can we do that actually? No, I can't. I don't have any of the cosmetics they have. What about Moshi? Nope. Oh, Ace is online. I don't have their cosmetics either. Damn, bruh. Oh, so the friends are constellations. Yeah, so the friends, there's a constellation for all of your friends. That's this one. These are all my friends that I've added, though some of those people I don't actually know. But these constellations belong to the spirits, aka the NPCs in the game. So there's different types of constellations in the game. And the constellations are just, the friend menu where you can send them gifts or, join them. But there's other ways too. Make an outfit to match my boyfriend. He's got the chibi mask on, so let me put that on. No glasses. I'll do no necklace. And he's got the short hair, which he has the hairstyle that I don't have. But I have this one, which is similar. I don't believe he had any hat on. He did have horns, I think. Did he? Or no, I don't think so. Let me check later. For cape, he had the blue cape, but I don't have any blue capes. Not really, at least. I'll take this one. This is the closest I can get. And let's see if this is any good. Does this match the vibe of his outfit? I guess it does, in a way. Let me stand over here and can I? Oh, the further I stand away, he never stands, like, next to me. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh my god, my my Sky Kid is glitching the hell out. Okay, let's do this differently. Let's... Pretty similar. Good. Very good. Glad it's similar enough. Okay, hold on. I'll take a screenshot of him and me separately. I think that's a bit easier. Let's not make it too complicated. And then I'll take a screenshot of myself. One sec. Let me just... change my stance. There we go. That looks nice, I think. Well, that's day 12 done. Give me a second to check some messages. Alright, what's day 13? What's day 13? Event announcements. Day 13. Rank all 6 realms from your favorite to least favorite. Explain your order or just drop your list. Okay. So that's just typing, so you guys won't be able to see that. I apologize for that. But I'll rank. So the different realms are Isle of Dawn, Daylight Prairie, Hidden Forest, Valley of Triumph, Golden Wasteland, Vault of Knowledge, and Eye of Eden. So for me, number 1 is the Vault of Knowledge. Love that place. Let me actually show you each realm while I talk about them. Such a nice intro. I know. Okay, so my number 1 favorite realm is the Vault of Knowledge. And let me show you why. Because if you aren't aware from my username, my avatar, and my general theme of this channel, I'm really into planetary stuff, stars, nighttime, this night sky, and stuff like that. And the Vault of Knowledge, which is this place, represents that beautifully. It is the 6th realm of sky. It's the last one you go to before you go to the Eye of Eden, which is the most dangerous of them all. Hi, Chip! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome. Also, your first time hearing my voice. I hope it's anything to what you expected. Say hi to Alias. They've been here supporting the stream. And, I hope you enjoy my company. So, I'm doing the 25 Days of Sky Christmas event from a server that I'm in. And one of the tasks... It isn't, but it's good, bro. It's not what you expected. Yeah, makes sense, honestly. But yeah, I'm doing this event, and because I'm catching up on the 25 days, because you don't have to do it on the day itself. You can catch up until tomorrow, I believe, so that's what I'm doing now. 15 days to catch up on. Currently I'm working on day 13, and the task for that was to rank all the Sky realms on personal preference. Now my number one favorite realm is the Vault, so I'm showing off what it looks like to give an explanation of why it's my favorite. I love the VTuber. Thank you! I made it myself, so I'm happy you like it. Her name is Moonlight, and she's a librarian, and she has lore, but I haven't made lore yet, so bear with me. That'll come in the future. This is my, like, third or fourth stream since I created the channel, so I haven't been streaming for, like, more than a few days, so lots of stuff is still work in progress. Let me go further into the vault, because I really think the beauty of the Vault of Knowledge is shown the higher you go. And it also shows my favorite creature in the whole game, which is the Spirit Manta. I don't know if you are familiar, Alias, but the Spirit Manta is... it's just such a beautiful creature. I'll show you. Oh my gosh, thank you for following, Chip. And also thank you for adding 10 minutes to my cleaning time. For context, I have trouble cleaning due to mental issues. I need external motivation to get things like that done. So any follower that comes to the stream adds a 10-minute timer of cleaning, which I then have to fulfill on the stream itself. So later on, since you followed, I will be cleaning for 10 minutes. Or more, if someone else also decides to follow later on. I won't do it right now because I'm in the middle of something, but later on I'll be cleaning some of my room for about 10 minutes. And the more followers I get, the cleaner my room gets, which I do need. It's a bit silly, but I genuinely cannot get myself to, you know, do anything without external motivation, so this really helps for me personally. Alright, so now we're entering the part of the Vault of Knowledge which makes me love it so much. The reason I love it is because it gives me like celestial, night sky, starry vibes, which is my favorite. And that's why it's going to be ranked at number 1 for the ranking. So you can see how beautiful this place is with the starry abyss surrounding you. You don't see the Spirit Mantas yet, but further ahead up into the vault, we will start to see them. And they are gorgeous. Their sound is beautiful. I like everything about them. Get to see when I move in the game? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the controls for moving can be a bit janky when you first start playing. The first month that I started, I felt so unmotivated to play because the controls frustrated me and I too got a little dizzy from it, so don't pressure yourself. You know, you do get used to it, I think, but if you'd rather not, if you don't feel comfortable, don't force yourself, you know. Only do what you feel comfortable doing. We don't want anybody to, you know, compromise their own health just to play a game. I've been playing for like 2 years, like I move forward, it jerks me back, man. I know. The controls for the game are quite janky. Honestly, I really hope that they fix it one day. It happens when I play 3D games. Yeah, that makes sense. Then I highly recommend you never play VR. It happened with Genshin too, but I'm good now. Oh, you play Genshin? Hello, Pixel Poppy. Merry Christmas and a happy holidays. And welcome to my Christmas Eve celebration. Here they are, the Spirit Manta. These are the creatures I was talking about, and they are the primary reason I love this realm. Look at how pretty they are. And they make this beautiful sound. Listen, I'll make them make sound. It's this very deep kind of bell sound. They're so beautiful, man. Look at them go. Such gentle creatures. And you can float on top of them, and they guide you. It's very pretty. Very nice VTuber. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad people like it so much. I worked really hard on it, like middle of the night. Alright, so let's continue the prompt. So the ranking was number 1, Vault of Knowledge. Number 2, my second favorite realm in Sky. I think I'm gonna have to say the Valley of Triumph. Because it is where my favorite event / season took place in the game. So, in case you don't know, Sky, the game, and its makers did a collaboration with the music artist Aurora. I don't know if any of you have heard of her, but she is a wonderful artist. Highly recommend you listen to her. Not only does she make great music, but she's also a very good person, in my opinion. She advocates for a lot of important subjects, and she is truly ethereal. Oh, thank you for following, Pixel Poppy. That means that later on in the screen there will be 20 minutes of cleaning time for me to fulfill, so... But I'll do that later, don't worry. But yeah. She makes beautiful music. 10 more, yeah, oh gosh. It can go up to 10 followers, that's the, limit to the following bar. So if I get 10 followers today, I have to clean for more than an hour and a half. So, that's gonna be horrible. Jeez. Okay. Thank you for following, though. I appreciate it. Damn, 3 times. Yeah. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Aurora, beautiful artist. You might know her from her song Runaway. That is her, like, biggest hits, and it's her debut. But she has so many beautiful songs, and when they collaborated with her for this game, they did a concert, an online concert with Aurora, and it took place in the Valley of Triumph, which is the 4th realm of the game. So that's gonna be my second favorite. Wait, it's helping, but it seems so bad at the same time. I feel cruel. No, don't feel bad. You're actually helping me, because unless I make some sort of obligation or promise towards someone else to fulfill certain responsibilities like cleaning, I just don't do them. I have a lot of trouble with internal motivation. In case you didn't know, I have autism diagnosed and self-diagnosed ADD or ADHD. I'm gonna say self-diagnosed because I've never been officially diagnosed, but I have spoken to a lot of professionals who have recognized a lot of the symptoms. And one of the things that happens with me is that even if I really need to do something, and even if I want to do something, sometimes I just cannot move my own body. I was actually about half an hour late for this stream. Despite wanting to stream really badly and having it planned ahead, I really had trouble getting myself to move and actually perform the actions to start the stream. So, are you raiding with a party of one? We got our first raid! Let's go! Thank you, Alias. I didn't even know you were streaming. But thank you for raiding. Woohoo! Give it up to Alias and their party of one. Welcome, party of one. You're welcome to join. But what I was saying is something like this, like making a follower goal out of cleaning. It helps me to feel an obligation to fulfill my duty to clean. And also, having company while I clean makes it more fun for me. So, really, you're just helping. I just wanted to hear the alert. Do you like my gifts, by the way? All of the gifts that I have for my alert are Studio Ghibli themed. I thought it would be cute because I really like Studio Ghibli. But yeah, don't feel bad for adding to the timer for cleaning. You are directly helping me and my journey in trying to, work on my mental health and work on my self-care. Because even simple things for me can be quite difficult in day-to-day life. Little fun fact about me, I do have counseling, and I talk to counselors every day, every morning, every evening, and then also a one-to-one personal appointment every week. And they help me remind me to do things like eat properly, shower, hygiene stuff. I have a lot of trouble, for example, brushing my teeth, which to a lot of people I think would sound very childish, because, brushing your teeth is such a basic task, but to me it has a lot of trouble due to that internal motivation as well as sensory issues. I very much hate the taste of mint or menthol, but it is a very common flavor for any hygiene products, especially dental hygiene. So it's very difficult for me to use stuff like mouthwash or toothpaste. So, yeah. Also, I see a bug on my wall, so give me a second to take care of that. 1 minute, hold on. And I'm back. Sorry about that. There was a bug in my room and I had to take care of it because I dislike bugs. Well, I don't dislike bugs, I'm scared of them. I remember using a unicorn toothpaste when I was younger. It didn't taste like anything, but I loved the burn mint gave me. See, that's my thing. I hate the burn that mint gives. It gives me, like, sensory issues. So, I currently have a flavorless toothpaste that I'm very happy with. Did she freeze? Did who freeze? Me? Did something happen? Is there a stream issue? Yeah, there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. I should add it to my streaming schedule. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna stream tomorrow for Christmas because I don't have anyone to celebrate with. And neither do some other people, so I will be streaming on Christmas for those who would like to, join. Let me add it to the schedule so that people who aren't here You were saying something about bugs. We only heard and saw the last bit. You froze. Oh, I think that's because I muted for a second. That was on purpose because I had to get up from my computer to deal with the bug, so I muted because I had to take off my headphones and I didn't want people to hear the horrible sound of wind and the microphone getting moved around a bunch. So sorry about that. But that was on purpose, don't worry. Schedule. Let me open up the schedule. Stream schedule. There we go. Add a stream. We need a title for the Christmas stream. What is the title gonna be? I like how they hold hands at the beginning. It's very cute. Oh, in Sky. Yeah, you can hold hands with your friends in Sky. You can hug them, give them high fives. There's multiple types of hugs, even. You can dance with them. You can carry people in your arms or carry them on your shoulder. It's super cute. You can do so much stuff. And you can also hold hands or hug certain NPCs. It's very, very cute. It's also one of the reasons why I love playing it with my boyfriend, because him and I are in a long distance relationship. So a game like this is a great way to stay connected. Let me come up with a title for the stream for tomorrow. Is there daily missions or something? There are. You have 4 daily quests that you can do, which can either grant you a seasonal currency, which can help you get cosmetics from the current temporary season, or if there's no season ongoing at the moment, it gives you the regular currency. And yeah, they're adding new ones lately actually, but you can only access them when you go to Eden. Yeah, so Eden is the 7th realm of the game, and it's also the final realm. Since you only just started, you have to go through all 7 realms, and then you have full access to the game, including the dailies. So, yeah. But there are 4 dailies that you can do, but they're completely optional. It's really just up to you. Oh, the spirit mantas are wailing. I love that noise. So pretty. Oh, okay. Cookie time. Alright, happy holidays. Come to another chair. Category. Just chatting. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah. Thursday. What time should I start streaming? Alias, since you will be joining, what time are you open to join? And please also note your time zone so that I can keep it in mind. I want to cater to you specifically because I want to make sure you're able to, you know, celebrate with somebody. And since I don't have any plans, I'm really okay with anything. So what time can you join? I will be all day. Are you... What time is it for you right now, so I'm aware of your time zone? Oh, you're in the same time zone as me. I can join at any time I would like to join. I'm unemployed and don't sleep. Me too! So yeah, we're in the same time zone, me and Alias. And Chip, you're British, so you're 1 hour sooner, but that's fine. Or 1 hour back. So I think I'll start in like I want to start in the morning, but like I have to go to the shop still and they don't open until 10 a.m. So I think 12 p.m. would be a good time. I could go start at 12 p.m., which will be 11 p.m. for Chip. And that way we still have the whole afternoon and the evening. I think that's good. And also I want to sleep in because I'll be streaming late today. I'll probably be streaming until like midnight. So I want to sleep properly. Yeah, let's do 12 p.m. And I'm gonna stream from 12 p.m. to like well into the evening. I'll put for now that the stream is gonna be 10 hours, but it might be more. Save changes. So I think if you go check the schedule on my channel now, it should show that we will be streaming from 12 well into the evening. Alright, let's continue the 25 Days of Sky Christmas event. So, number 1 realm in my personal ranking is Vault of Knowledge. Number 2 is the Valley of Triumph. Number 3, I'm gonna go for Daylight Prairie. Daylight Prairie is such a nice place, and it's currently covered in completely snow for winter, which is just beautiful. Daylight Prairie. Also, I just like the flowery vibes, and there's so much wax to collect there, the currency. They're just nice and open and pretty, and I like it. And number 4, I'm gonna put Hidden Forest, because I like the rain. Number 5, I would say Isle of Dawn for sake of nostalgia, since it's where you start the game. Number 6, I'm gonna put Eye of Eden, because even though it's terrifying because of the danger, it is still very beautiful and cool looking. And then number 7, I'm gonna put the Golden Wasteland, because, I don't know, Golden Wasteland just doesn't do it for me. The lore behind the realm of Golden Wasteland is beautiful, but you don't get much of that lore when you're just walking through it on your own, and Krill terrify me, So, number 1, Vault of Knowledge, then Valley Triumph, Daylight Prairie, Hidden Forest, Isle of Dawn, Eye of Eden, and Golden Wasteland. That's day 13 done. Next, day 14. We're going all the way up to 25, so 11 to go. Favorite call. What is your favorite call in Sky? Bonus points if you use it today. Okay. My favorite call. Oh, I've landed on an island. Actually, we're already in the Vault of Knowledge. Might have well used the Vault of Knowledge's personal call, which is the Spirit Manta call, which is my favorite creature. So, gonna go full circle. So the game allows you to collect different stances, which determines the way your character positions themselves, and different calls, which determines how your character sounds. So you have the regular call. I love the crab call because it rage baits. Oh yeah. This is so annoying. I also like the bluebird call. And the mini The baby manta. Or the manatee is also quite nice. But I like this one the most. Let me actually record the call so that I can post it alongside my submission. I hope that me recording that didn't fuck up the stream. I hope you can still hear everything and nothing's bugging out. Let's hope. Day 14. I think it works. Let's check. Oh yeah, it worked. The recording worked. Let's go. Okay. Day 15. Oh my god, should I do karaoke later? I'm a horrible singer, but I like karaoke. Christmas karaoke, you know? Or tomorrow. That would be fun. Okay, day 15. Core memory. Share a sky moment that became a core memory from you, wholesome or chaotic. Oh my god, there's an extra raffle opportunity by leveling up one level within the Discord server? Good god. How do I do that? Oh, we'll get to that later, but remind me that I need to level up in the Discord server to get an extra entry for the raffle. A core memory in Sky. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh my god, I remember someone's birthday. Wait, hold on. Day 15. What's your goal for the upcoming 2026? Um, that's a good question. I think one of the things that I want to work on is my care for my own well-being, since I struggle with that a lot. If I do manage to clean up my entire room, I would love to manage to keep it clean for the full year. If I can do that, I'd be very proud of myself. Can I add you in the game? Absolutely, you can. So, adding someone in the game can cost currency, or what most people do is they add people via a game code. So, let me give you a code, and then you can add me, and we can be friends for free, including a chat function. So how I do that is I can actually show you how to do this. So when you go onto your game, oh my god, you already have it. Okay, never mind. Thank you. You already figured it out. Wonderful. Sorry, I thought I had to give a whole tutorial there, but no need. You already got it done. Let me do it real quick. Yes. Nickname. Elias. Elias, what are your pronouns? Oh, no, wait. Do I have to? I can go back. I'll go back, okay? I'll go back, okay. But that's the same code, Alias, so I think it's good, right? What are your pronouns so I can add it to your username? Because I don't want to mess it up on accident. You misclicked? What happened? He, him? Okay. Thank you. Can I add you? Is this the correct code that I use? The one that you sent? Or should I wait for a different one? By the way, if you want to change my username, you always can. I'll just add it for now, and if in case it's wrong, I'll just remove your friend later. Okay, let me continue writing that story. Hold on. Is that code for Chip? Then I'll ignore that one because it's for Chip, so. And find out. When did they make this username, man? I hate it. What do you mean, when did they make this username? What username? The one that you have on Twitch, or? Okay, day 15 has been done. Let's continue to day 16. Um. Wait, Alias. That one is for you. Which one? Because you sent two codes, and I used the first one to add you. Should I add the second one as well? I mean, I'll go ahead and do that, but I don't know. What do you need me to do? Oh, it worked. Okay, good. Then I won't use the second code. I'll just leave that one blank. Day 16, that question was what my favorite seasonal event was, so I'm just gonna type that out real quick. Alright, day 16 has been done. Day 17. Where is your go-to AFK spot in Sky? Oh, show me a picture of you resting there. We'll have to go there. My favorite spot is there's this place in the sky where you can meditate. I'm sorry, by the way, for interrupting you guys bonding into a beautiful friendship. But I have to keep going because I don't have anything to do, so. Actually, let me go get some water. You guys stay here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with water. Remember to stay hydrated. That's good. I'm so glad the store is open tomorrow because I only have water right now, and in all honesty, not a big fan of water unless it's in the middle of the night, so. Okay, let me change my outfit actually to look more like someone who is ready to meditate. um, I like this one. Let me change my mask. No, let's not do that. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. My favorite hairstyle, of course. Mm. It's a good outfit for meditating. Oh, Alias. I don't know how it works on mobile, but if you go to the menu and you go to friends over here, you should be able to fill in the code. So one time friend and then that. For yeah. Okay. This is my favorite AFK spot. It's the meditation area. So let me just make a nice little screenshot in this place. Trico is online. Cool. Okay. That was day 17? Yeah, day 17. Okay, what is the next prompt for day 18? Um, Favorite music in the game. Post the area with your favorite music in Sky. Explanation of why you like it are welcome. That's again the Vault of Knowledge. I just love the Vault of Knowledge so much. Is it just me, or can I not see the other two people's chat? Yeah, no, you can only see people talking and what they're saying if you are friends with them and you have the chat function unlocked with them. If you don't have that, you cannot see what they're saying. So it's completely anonymous unless you choose to connect with someone. So these people as well on my screen, I'm not friends with them. That's why they're completely grayed out, and I cannot see what they say unless they were to add me as a friend. Which they haven't because they don't know me, and that makes sense. So yeah, that's how the game works. It does that on purpose. So yeah. But when you have friends added via the code, you can see what they're saying when you join them. So don't worry. Oh my god, wait, shit, that's you talking. I thought that was Alias. Sorry. But yeah, you're not supposed. Oh, in live. What do you mean in live? What do you mean you can't see the other two people? Which other two people? You mean the people on Sky or people in the stream chat? I'm confused. In live? Who are you supposed to be able to see talking? Oh, are there more viewers that I'm not aware of? Hold on. Oh yeah, there's 3 viewers. Um, I think the 3 viewers are you and Alias are 2 of them. I think the third one is just myself because I have the stream open on a separate tab in case I need to check if it's working. And I also have it open on my phone for to be able to see the chat without leaving the game. So those 2 other people that you're talking about are probably just me. So don't worry about it. And even if there were people lurking without talking, that'd be fine, you know. Any support is welcome support. Even if they don't interact with the other people. No one is forced to speak. Alright. 19. Crabs, mantas, jellyfish. Which sky creature is your favorite? Well, I already told you. It's the spirit manta, so I'm gonna submit that. Day 19. Spirit manta. Let me look up a GIF. I'm in the previous animation, so you know. Ah, okay. Um, Okay, that's day 19 done. Day 20, favorite OOB, favorite out of bounds area. Tell us why. Ooh. Day 20. Alright, so that's day 20 done. Only a few more days to go. Whoop whoop. Okay. Day 21, prettiest screenshots. Share the prettiest screenshot you've taken in the sky. Show us your photography skills. That I can do. I've taken many screenshots in sky, so I'm sure I can find one that I've taken previously that I like the most. Sorry that I can't show any of this stuff to you guys because it's all in Discord itself, and even though I do have Discord on streamer mode so you can't see any private information, I prefer not to share it on stream, just in case there is sensitive information out there, you know. So I'm gonna refrain from sharing that with you guys today. I'm very sorry. I hope you're okay with that. My favorite sky screenshot. Yeah, that's a pretty one. Very pretty. Okay, what's day 22? Day 22, favorite daily quest. What is your favorite daily quest type? Hugs, candles? What's your pick? I like the ones where you sit down and have to sort of race and it puts an outfit on you. I don't know what it's called. I like it though. Oh yeah, that's cool. My favorite daily quest is finding the candle cake at the end of the rainbow. Because one, I like rainbows. Two, it's a very easy to complete quest. And three, free candle cake. So that's my favorite. Um, Day 23. A sky gift you've given. Share time you've gifted someone something in sky. Hearts, candles, or kindness. Ooh. When have I ever gifted someone something in sky? Dang, I can't remember. I think I have in the past, but I don't remember. What's your favorite song at the moment? What inspired you to start streaming? Okay, two very good questions. I'll start with the streaming thing first. I was inspired to start streaming because um, my boyfriend and we play on call a lot. We game together. And we are two very different people when it comes to gaming. When he games, he's very focused. He'll be completely focused on the game itself. He'll go completely quiet and he turns into this like robot, sort of. Nothing wrong with that. I very much look up to his dedication to the games that he likes. So, love that for him. But I'm the opposite. When I play a game, I constantly talk. Even when I'm alone, I talk to myself because I'm not a big fan of silence, but I just like to ramble, you know? So when I play games, I talk a lot, even though I don't need to. And my boyfriend, kind of as a one off comment, said, "You know what? You could be a streamer because you talk so much when you play games." And I was like, you know what? You're right. I could be a streamer. And you know what? I will be. So I just started working on a channel, and recently, a few days ago, I completed it, and now I'm streaming. And it's really fun because I spend a lot of time, alone at home on purpose because I'm a very introverted person. I'm not a people person. So I feel comfortable most when I'm at home alone doing what I enjoy. But I also like to talk, and this is a comfortable way for me to do both. So yeah, that's what made me start streaming. And my favorite song at the moment. How about I just show you? I think that's a better way of doing it. I'm gonna show you my favorite song. I'm gonna make you listen to it. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. I'm gonna force you to listen to my music. I don't earn money off of streaming, so I can still play copyrighted music. um, one second. Um, Let me pull it up for you. So, if you didn't know already, I play Genshin, and Genshin did a collaboration with my favorite artist of all time. And the song that they made, Your V2 remind me of Lisa from Genshin, and she's also a librarian. Well, I was inspired by Genshin by Lisa and Layla from Genshin. So if you see a resemblance between this character and Lisa or Layla, you'd be correct because that's where it's from. um, but yeah, they did a collaboration, Genshin, with my favorite music artist, and the song that they made is also for my favorite region in the game, and it's not Cry. So I hope you enjoy this. You know what? I should probably also show you the video. I could, because right now I'm only sharing the sound, but I want to show you the video as well. Hold on. Let me pull it up for you to see. I'm gonna put it up in the corner. Alright. There you go. I hope you enjoy this beautiful performance by Aurora and the orchestra from Genshin for the song Not Cry. Sorry, I was muted that entire time. Good God, I'm horrible at streaming. Sorry, I had to fix some audio issues, but yeah, enjoy the performance. There you go. That was Not Cry, the theme, and it is on Spotify in case you want to listen to it there. Just look up Not Cry with Aurora and Genshin Impact, and you'll find it on your own. Feels magical, gives fairy tale. I know. There's a reason why Aurora has the nickname Fairy of Pop, because she makes beautiful pop, folk pop kind of music, but with a fairy tale kind of sound. It sounds like Sumeru. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to disagree there because Sumeru's music has a very distinct style, and I don't think that it aligns with Not Cry's music. Hold on. I'll show you the Sumeru music. It's quite different in my opinion. This is the Sumeru music. Do you play any instruments? No, I do not. I wish I did. I do sing for a hobby, and I have performed in the past, but it's been a long time and I'm no good. You hear now the difference between the Sumeru music and the Not Cry music? I think there is a difference, and I think you can definitely also hear how Not Cry is more inspired by Celtic culture, and Sumeru is more inspired by Arabic and South Asian culture. You can definitely hear the difference now. I'm such a sucker for orchestral music, dude. And Genshin's music is so good. The Natlan one? Oh, yeah. Natlan. Very beautiful performance as well. Oh god, I love Genshin's music. It's so good. Genuinely. Let's see.
Shambulia bebasila.
Oh, sorry, real quick for I don't know, Chip, if you play Genshin, but Natlan is based on African and South American culture.
Pikana pakamwishowe. Quantie tututau. Utadamu yoyote. Rudi kwa pambachayandu. Hadithi yaendelea. Heshima warithi vizazi. Ushuhuda waangaza mbinguni na ardhi. Mara tena shina na tuna.
It's gonna sound super pretentious, but as someone with some African culture as a part of my childhood, I have South African family on my father's side, and my father himself is South African. This music feels so familiar in the best way possible. Me too, Chip. Genuinely, I hate the modern life. This is so beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry to pause. Isn't that lady? She was also in the choir for Not Cry's music, isn't she? I feel like I recognize her from that. I'm gonna guess that there are a couple people that have done multiple projects for Genshin. But yeah, that's cool. Beautiful, show stopping, wonderful, no notes. um, Let me also show you the music from my second favorite region outside of Cry, which is Fontaine. Which for Chip, because I don't think you play Genshin. Fontaine's music and culture is based off of France. Actually, I think I'm going to show you a different performance. Not this one, but the one where there's a singer. Um, this one. This is also in French, so. There's an ongoing joke, by the way, that Genshin's company, Hoyoverse, is just a music company that makes games as an excuse to show their music. Though I have to say the game itself is also very good. But yeah, just enjoy this one because it's very pretty.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Nous pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère? L'eau dans son courant fait danser nos vies, et la cité est nourrie, ainsi que toi, mon doux amour.
I also want to show you the other performance, but yeah, the production for this stuff. Just imagine all of this stuff is just for a game, a video game, but it's so impressive. Ugh, I can't. Lemon, Lamentation et Triomphe is also a great song. Lamentation de Triomphe. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Music 10 out of 10, characters 8 out of 10, game skip button 0 out of 10. So true. That's crazy. I know, right? All of this for a free video game. You get this stuff for free. Okay? Let that sink in. But yeah, this is also such a good song. Lamentation et Triomphe. Fontaine OST album promotional MV. Favorite boss based on voice lines? Based on voice lines? God, I never pay attention to the voice lines. Actually, I know my favorite. That's the chess boss fight. I forgot what it's called, but with the chess pieces. And the reason I like the voice lines is because they are couple goals through and through. Can you explain a bit of Genshin's plot? Genshin's plot is super intricate and long. It's been in the works for nearly 6 years. And they keep releasing new things. So it's hard to summarize. But in short, you play as a otherworldly character that came to this world called Tevat, and you're on your way to search for your lost twin, and you go through 7 nations in the process of it, and every nation has its own elements with a god, or also called an archon. The elements being anemo, air, geo, earth, electro, electricity, dendro, plants, hydro, which is water, pyro, fire, and cryo, ice. And Fontaine, based on France, is the hydro region, water. You have Mondstadt, based on Germany, air. Liyue, based on China, for earth. Inazuma, based on Japan, for electricity. Sumeru, based on India and Egypt, for plants. By the way, I say India and Egypt because the rainforest is more based on India, whereas the desert section of that area is based more on Egypt. Natlan, based on Africa and South America. Not Cry is based on Northern Europe, Scandinavian and Celtic culture. And Snezhnaya, which is based on Russia. However, Snezhnaya's area has not yet been released in the game, but will be in the upcoming year. Anyways, let's enjoy the music from Fontaine. By the way, this song that you're hearing right now, Lamentation de Triomphe, is a battle theme that you hear in the game as soon as you start literally any battle in the area. So this song that you're hearing, you can actually hear in game very frequently at any time. So you get great quality music at the best, just at random times. You don't just get this for like boss fights or epic story cutscenes. No, you get this in the game itself, just randomly, and it's beautiful. I'll play some Genshin later on in the stream to show you. So beautiful.